Hey there, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click the notification bell. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video.
Brooks manning the backcourt. Kyle Anderson is out there with Allen, and it's Valanciunas in its center. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Gasol, and at the 5, roaming the paint. Hey, Smitty, as a player when it comes to preparing for a long season, talk about the advantages of the new strength and conditioning programs we read so much about.
You know, for me, Kevin, when I first started out, it was all about just getting stronger, lifting weights. I think right now for these guys, they're doing a great job of adding that and also recovery. What do you do for recovery, being able to play the next game? I would love to see the technology that they have. Wish I could use it, Kevin, because all I did was run and get me a fish fillet, and I was ready to go.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Here's Morant. The rebound by Gasol. Caldwell-Pope with a wide open look. They grab their own miss. Here's Davis. Nice D from Brooks.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Morant with a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And he comes up with the deuce.
All heart from Caldwell-Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot in.
For Memphis, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Morant. Here's Anderson. And Davis sends it back.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Schroeder kicks to LeBron. Pass to Gasol. Over Anderson. That shot misses. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Allen surveying the D. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Floats it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
So timeout called here, the first for Memphis.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams. The Lakers second.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That's good from Morant.
A new Memphis head coach, 3 of the last 4 seasons. Changeover in the front office as well. Hopefully, they'll find some continuity moving forward.
Now here is Davis. 26 points for him last game against Houston. Passes it to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Anderson. LeBron, no luck. Smitty, this Grizzlies team has always given a good effort. How tough do you think it is to see a coach let go, even when his players are responding?
You know, it's very tough because you gain trust in that coach. And often having a coaching change are more of a symptom of us going on above them in the front office.
Here's Anderson. That shot off the mark. Gasol with the defensive effort.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Schroeder passes to Davis. Now here's James. 29 points for him last game against Houston.
He owned the glass in that one, too. No one could put a body on him. It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Anderson dishes to Morant. And Gasol sends it back.
The former Defensive Player of the Year, Gasol, showing his stuff. Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Here's Schroeder, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Now Morant. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. He gets that one. Morant's got his second bucket tonight.
And for a great shooter, Morant really works for high percentage shots, loves to take it inside.
Here's LeBron, and that one good.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Brooks, the pass to Morant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Morant's got 7 points in the game.
And how about the body control? Morant, even when under duress, stays calm, cool, and collected.
Now here's James.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. And here's Morant. He's got 7. The pass to Brooks. He kicks it to Morant. Allen against Schroeder. Takes it from 10. That one off the back iron and out.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Caldwell Pope finds Schroeder. The 3. They get it back. Davis. Yes, that goes in. Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
You know, perimeter scoring more important than ever. However, Anthony Davis, an elite scorer who still gets it done inside.
And let's check out stats for James. He's coming off an excellent season. He put up about 27 points per game last season, 8 assists and 8 rebounds. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
You know what? It's part effort, part instincts. You see teams trying to keep a body or 2 on him, but that's easier said than done.
So it's the Lakers now. They lead by 7. Bounce pass, Schroeder. LeBron against Allen. Outside, Davis. And Davis throws it down hard.
Those are the plays Davis is capable of making. Much more confident and stronger than what he was when he came into this league.
And the trade for Anthony Davis, a risk for the Lakers, but they feel, Greg, that both sides will find an extension this offseason.
There is mutual interest from both sides. Lakers made the trade confident Davis would resign. A bit of a leap of faith, but the Lakers did everything they could to secure Davis long term.
Well, Smitty, the game is evolving. We know that. New moves and techniques developed. Talk about some that have grown in popularity since the time of your retirement to now.
You know, the step back is one, and then also the step back is one. The Euro step, and I think also guys right now being able to launch their bodies into guys. I don't want to say it's a move, but that's how guys are playing. Because you can't hand check, guys are throwing their body into the defender on the move even more.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Still playing at an MVP level. LeBron James, the greatest player of his generation, and some would argue of all time. We can't take for granted what we've been able to witness.
Free throw good, James. And now in his mid-30s, LeBron showing no sign of slowing down.
Man, his dedication to training and really maintaining his body, second to none. Alongside his prodigious athleticism, it seems that's made a huge difference.
Both good from the line that time.
And to think LeBron in high school was recruited by some D1 colleges to play wide receiver. Boy, what a downfield target he would have been.
And he makes that one. And that's now 11 points for John Morant.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Valanciunas against Davis. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. Nice D from Brooks.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Anderson dishes to Morant. Kicks it out to Allen. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Allen's shot is off.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Allen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. James with it. He's picked up by Morant. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. No good on that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Anderson passes to Morant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. NBA gets headlines daily. You know it does, Smitty? Around the calendar, there's no off-season, but does the added scrutiny put more pressure, you think, on the players?
Yeah, I think it does. I think now you look at it, everybody wants to see what you're doing in the off-season. And 24/7, you look at it right now, everybody has a camera phone, and everybody's looking for the stars, what they're doing off the court.
First one falls for him.
The combination of scoring and passing at that PG position makes Morant valuable, an all-around player with a bright future.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Los Angeles leading by 9. Schroeder passes to LeBron. Kicks it out to Schroeder. All sorts of time. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. Memphis has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Morant with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. And finished off by Morant.
And, you know, we talk so much about Morant's athleticism, but his feel for the game equally as effective.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 6. And they double up Davis. Takes the 3. And another three for the Lakers.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
The Grizzlies trail by 12. Morant with it. He's got 15. Pass to Brooks. Shoots from the right block. Rebounded by the Lakers. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Hammers the alley-oop through.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Brooks. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Shot clock at 5. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A 12-point game. Kicks to Caldwell Pope. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. A lot of focus preparing his team for Marc Gasol. Coach said, highly skilled from year one, but you look at his expanded shooting range and the growth of his playmaking, he's taken it to a whole new level. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Beautiful pass. LeBron, fun to watch. Intelligent, outstanding read.
Morant passes to Valanciunas. Passes it to Morant. Valanciunas inside. Working on Gasol. Los Angeles leading by 14. And James throws it down.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And that one's good. Morant.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
James outside. And LeBron throws it down.
And in the history of the game, few players LeBron's size have handled the ball as well as he does.
The Grizzlies trail by 16. Here's Morant. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Schroeder looking over the floor. Over Morant. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. 9 points for Dennis Schroeder.
Dennis has put a lot of work into his jumper. Pulled that one off nicely.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Lakers lead by 16. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vámonos. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Here is Matthews. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Clark is out there with Jang. Then it's Morant. Then it's Justice Winslow. And it's Melton in at the 2-guard spot.
Unselfish play by Davis. He understands that his scoring can only take this team so far. He needs help from the guys around him.
Now here's Jang. Out to the right wing. Here's Morant. It's good. Morant's got 21 in the game.
And when Morant is cooking like this, it's fun to watch. He burns you in so many ways.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. For Los Angeles, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw. Hey, Steve, if your team is holding on to a narrow lead, which player do you want defending that last shot of the game?
I would say Kawhi Leonard, Giannis because of his length, Paul George, Draymond Green, and I really love Klay Thompson. Not that he's going to block the shot, but he always stays in position.
That's tipped. The kick out to Matthews. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Lakers lead by 20.
And he is not shy about pulling the trigger from downtown. Matthews has the eye and the confidence from three-point range that you just love to see.
Now here's Winslow. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Matthews gets it to go.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Jang. Kuzma with it. Now guarded by Winslow. All alone. And Kuzma slams it in.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Clark. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Here's Schroeder. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Matthews passes to Harrell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Harrell's got his first bucket of the night.
Those defenders just looked a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Up top, Jang. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Jackson.
Look, sometimes you go up, sometimes down, and the trend has been on the downward side in terms of his average points per game. And a variety of factors can be the culprit. And a lot of times you focus on the efficiency more than just pure point output.
The first one falls.
The 10th overall pick back in 2015, Justice Winslow has been fighting injuries, but he still has a chance to be very good.
And the Lakers making a change here. Caruso's checked in. And so he hits both. Lakers leading by 22. Teardrop shot. Rebound by Jang. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Melton. He's covered by Matthews. Melton passes to Clark. 5 on the clock. Jones dishes to Jang. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Caruso kicks to Matthews. The pass to Davis. Outside Matthews. It's rebounded by Memphis. Now here's Winslow. On the wing, Jones. At the top of the key, Jang. Dishes to Winslow. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Melton, no good. Lakers leading by 22. Right side, Davis. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jang's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Jones. Tight defense on him. Here's Melton. He's covered by Matthews. From deep three-point range, Melton no good. LA's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Outside Matthews. Here's Caruso. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Clark. Pass to Jang. Back to Clark. And Clark slams it in.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Here's Caruso. Up top, Kuzma. Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. And here's Matthews from the arc. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Count that one. Harrell's got his second basket of the night.
Incredible activity from Montrezl Harrell. So many of his points is off the offensive glass.
And wow, you just have to love the motor on Montrezl Harrell when he's on the floor. Great on the glass, and he just plays with such a fire.
Now here's Kuzma. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And you have to tip your cap to Kuzma. He absorbs contact well and knows how to adjust his shot.
And with Harrell, you can see how his energy spreads to the rest of the team.
Reminds me a bit of what Fareed used to bring to teams. Harrell is also undersized, but boy, he makes up for it in so many ways.
ABC's checked in for D'Anthony Melton. And it's Jones with the ball for Memphis. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Passes it to ABC. Now Jang still looking for his first bucket in this one. 5 to shoot. And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Anthony Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nope, not on my watch.
Here's Caruso, defended by Jones. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. Coaches talk about young players needing to experience the playoffs to understand that level. Smitty, why is that so hard to simulate without going through it?
Kevin, reasons why is in the playoffs, everything is taken to another level. Also, you seeing this team night in and night out. They know your plays. You know their plays. It comes down to just execution, and you can't have careless turnovers or those brain freezes you have in the regular season.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Some changes for Memphis. Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Gorgie Dang. And it's Anderson in for Justice Winslow. He's perfect from the line this time.
What I appreciate about Harrell is how hard he's worked on his skill set, the jumper, the post moves, and the passing.
Now here's Jones. No points in the game yet for him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. The Lakers making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Anderson outside. And here's Jones. 9 points last game. Here we go, all alone. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, one of the things that teams are more aware of in the age of analytics is the importance of sleep. And those teams are making adjustments. Morning shoot-arounds have been moved in some cases to the afternoon or eliminated altogether. There are many fewer teams that are taking red-eye flights across country. And some teams even give players orange-tinted glasses to encourage them to sleep. There's a lot of work to be done in this field, but the direction is clear.
Continuing to evolve. All right, David, thank you. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in. To halt the run, gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
And there's the pass to Harrell. He kicks it to Davis. Out to the wing. Caruso, the pass to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. And out of UCLA, forward Kyle Anderson. Some call him slow-mo. Why is that?
Well, I mean, not the most athletic player. It's his size and IQ for the game, though, that makes him so effective.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
One of the most productive all-around players in the game. AD has already accomplished a lot individually. Next, winning.
LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. And Memphis also making a switch. Grayson Allen's checked in for Clark. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Allen against Davis. Pass to ABC. No good on the three.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Morant. Good D by LeBron.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Now here's Morant. 23 points in the game. Pass to ABC. And Valanciunas kicks to Morant. And the Grizzlies get it back. And Caruso's got the ball here for Los Angeles. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. They double him with LeBron. Pass to Anderson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A high percentage look for Kyle. Has the size and length to be a factor inside.
Outside, Davis. LeBron outside. Back to Davis. Harrell trying to free himself up. Misses from close range. The Grizzlies shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Now the pass to Morant. The dish to Valanciunas. Kicks it out to Allen. 4 on the clock. Pass to ABC. Three-pointer. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the layup's good off the glass. Caldwell Pope's got 4 points in the quarter.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Here's Morant. Count that one.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. LeBron against Allen. Over Allen. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Understanding that defenses are going to guard against the drive, LeBron counters from the mid-range.
Passes to ABC. No good with the triple.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And for Memphis, their shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. Anderson dishes to Allen. 51 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Valanciunas, and that one good. Valanciunas has got his first 2 points of the night.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
Pass to Caruso. Back to James. Makes it off the glass. James has got 17.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Nailed from three-point land.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
To the wing on the left. Caruso. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's Los Angeles, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 17 points, 5 assists, and 1 steal. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
They've done a lot of things well, but the way they've taken care of the basketball, valuing each possession, so critical to the tempo, so crucial to the offensive flow. They've got a great rhythm, as smart and as safe as they're playing. They made it clear they're not going to beat themselves today.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
They were not running an efficient offense. The shot selection has to improve. It's as simple as that. Too many guys working as individuals, not as a team. They need to work as a unit, Ernie. Move the ball.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Gasol and at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Now here's Morant after the miss from Dennis Schroeder. There's the pass to Allen. Just 5 on the clock. And the rejection by LeBron.
You got to keep an eye out for LeBron. He may be lurking. What a block that one was.
And it's Schroeder missing. And so Allen will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Over to the wing. Morant with it. Picked up by Davis. And that one's good. Morant.
An offensive juggernaut, really Morant is capable of getting it done from just about anywhere.
LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Los Angeles with another miss.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. Allen outside, launches a 3. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Caldwell Pope finds James. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the GOAT conversation. LeBron has said his motivation is to surpass Michael Jordan as the greatest of all time. Greg, what do you think he needs to do to bolster his case?
I think for the naysayers, the obvious answer is more rings. You look at the other numbers, including those 8 consecutive finals appearances, LeBron is in the discussion.
2.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes the first but misses the second. And steady improvement, Smitty, for Lithuanian big man Jonas Valanciunas. You look at his per-minute numbers, pretty impressive.
They are. He'll give you 20 and 10 with 30 minutes a night. But in today's game, it's so perimeter-oriented. Will he get that opportunity? They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
Anderson outside. Here's Valanciunas. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Nobody near Schroeder. Drills the three-pointer. Schroeder's got 14.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Allen passes to Morant. Caldwell Pope brings the double team to the inside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
For Memphis, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Schroeder outside. He's off on that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Brooks right side. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got 7 rebounds in the game. And there's Schroeder. That's good. The assist by LeBron. James has got 6 assists here tonight.
He has a wiry frame, but he's stronger than he looks. Schroeder unafraid of contact, able to complete the play.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Lakers now. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly.
Yeah, and that quick first step that Caldwell Pope possesses is lethal. Drawing the contact there thanks to his aggressiveness.
The Lakers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw good from Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And Gasol comes to help. And it's Morant missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And again, no good by the Lakers. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Allen kicks to Brooks. He feeds it to Morant. Tries again, and the layup is up and in. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Schroeder passes to LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Morant passes to Brooks. Down low. And that one's good. Morant's got 31.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And a quick look at how the Grizzlies' schedule is shaping up. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Utah Jazz. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the San Antonio Spurs.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games. You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
First free throw is good. Morris is checked in for the Lakers. Memphis also making some changes. Gorgie Dang's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Clark comes in for Anderson. And it's Justin Winslow in for Allen. And Caldwell Pope drops them both. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Morant dishes to Jang. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
And Morant is great at putting pressure on defenders, which in turn draws contact.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. That one is off. Wesley Matthews checked in for Caldwell Pope. That one is no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Schroeder. And the rejection by Jang. Morant passes to Winslow. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Gasol. Good season for him last year. Averaged about 13 points per, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. And for a reserve big man, not a big drop-off when he checks in the game.
Totally. You want your team to at least hold court when the reserves come in. He definitely keeps you solid up front.
He misses the free throw. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
Over a decade in Memphis for Marc Gasol, even played his high school basketball there. Now a new phase.
Now here's LeBron. 20 points for him.
I'll tell you, trying to guard LeBron, it's easy to get frustrated, and it's been that way all night.
Now here's Morant. He's guarded by Schroeder. Bucket is good. And that's now 33 points for Ja Morant. And when you spend as much time in one city as Marc Gasol and mean as much as he did to the Grizzlies franchise in that city of Memphis, you know what, Smitty? It's got to be tough to move on.
I'm sure, Kevin, for both sides. Regardless of what he accomplished moving forward, his jersey is getting retired in Memphis. No question about it.
Now here's James.
Oh,
what a play!
Watch your hands! For a guy LeBron's size to shift direction like that off the bounce, unreal, man, unreal.
Morant with it. He's guarded by Schroeder. They double him with James. Back to Winslow. And the dunk by Winslow.
It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Gasol, the bounce pass. And LeBron throws it down.
I love that. You see the poise of Gasol running the offense to perfection.
Now here's Morant. Defense is right there. There's the feed to Clark. Trying to get open is Jang.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Schroeder. Grizzlies with the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Winslow's shot is off. Lakers have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the shooting guard, Wesley Matthews, a terrific defender who has no hesitation, Greg, in taking that long three.
A pretty good combination. Weathered an Achilles tear back in 2015, but has remained a steady rotation player.
Two shot.
And the first one drops. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. To the middle. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Justice Winslow has done an excellent job of being unselfish and making the right play.
The Lakers working the ball around now. And Morris throws it down.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Now here's Morant. He's guarded by Schroeder and finished off by Jang.
And have to commend the unselfish attitude. Like how Morant just recognized the open man and the ball was right there.
Now here's LeBron. 27 points for him. Here's Morris. Here's Gasol. Morris trying to free himself up. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. And Gasol comes to help. To the paint. Here's Clark. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow. Clark's got 10.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Schroeder. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got his 4th rebound in this one. Winslow wide open. He fires. They get the rebound. No good from Clark.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now here's Winslow, following the miss by Wesley Matthews. And Jang gets it to go.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
LA's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight, 50% exactly. Gasol up top, Jang defending, and the rejection by Jang. And here's the fast break. Winslow's leading the way.
Unselfish basketball. Winslow, a more than willing setup man.
LA's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Schroeder outside. Gasol's in the post. Jang defending, and the shot goes in.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Morant. He has 35. Clark. And he lays it straight in. He's got 12.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. Brooks against James, and they pick up 2. James has got 12 now in this quarter.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward thinking about is always accepting new ideas. And they've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. Now, all of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Kevin?
DA, great assessment, good report. Thank you so much. Here's Clark. 12 points for him. Back to Winslow. Clock at 6. Shoots over Schroeder. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And that's now 6 points for Justice Winslow. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's finished off by Schroeder as he lays it in.
Not one to back down inside. Schroeder likes to get right into the teeth of the defense.
Now here's Morant. He's tightly guarded. The 15-footer, and that one goes long. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. So on the floor for Memphis, they've got Gorgie Dang. ABC is out there with Jackson. Then it's Jones. And it's Melton in at the shooting guard. Here's Horton Tucker. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Kuzma, and no good, trying to use the glass. Grizzlies shooting the ball at 42%. Here's Melton. Good D by Matthews. LA's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight, 50% exactly. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Pass to ABC. Steve, the G League is now offering select contracts worth $125,000. They want to attract prospects straight out of high school. What do you think of that?
You know, I like it, Kevin, and I think I'd love to see that number go up and up, and I like the opportunity for some of those guys to be able to go straight out of high school. It's good for some, it's bad for others, but I think you have to give those guys that opportunity.
The first free throw is good.
The Grizzlies have been a winning team for most of the last decade. Injuries snapped their playoff streak back in 18, but the silver lining, a top draft pick they used to select Jaren Jackson.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. He hits both from the stripe. And in his rookie season, Jaren Jackson, the youngest player in the league, he seemed NBA ready.
And already he impacts the game on both ends of the floor. A ton of upside with this young man. He's already helping the Grizz win games.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Morris, no good.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Well, Smitty, the league's unveiled a new way for fans to watch. 99 cents. You get a 10-minute viewing pass for every out-of-market game. That's something.
I love it, Kevin, because I think a lot of times with social media, people are start talking about a game, and you can jump right in and get a chance to catch the most important part of the game.
And making it so affordable.
Yes, indeed. 99 cents. That sounds good to me.
Here's Caruso after Memphis gets the three. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's going to go back the other direction, but they've played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Davis is checked in for Morris. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Alex Caruso. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jang. Kyle Anderson comes in for ABC. And Grayson Allen subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. Passes it to Jackson. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. That shot is off. Great D that time from Harrell. Lakers leading by 22. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Pass to Allen. Here's the floater, and the layup is good. Allen's got his first 2 points.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Here's Horton Tucker, and nothing is falling for him right now. The Grizzlies trail by 20. Fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Horton Tucker. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Ball's knocked loose. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Knocked away. And here is Los Angeles now. The pass to Harrell. 5 on the clock. To the inside. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Anderson finds Jones. Down low, Allen. And that comes off the assist by Jones. 7 points for Allen.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Lakers leading by 15. And the Lakers call time here.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Now here's Anderson. Kicks to Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Jones. 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Harrell. Can they get it? And Kuzma puts it in.
Beautiful touch close in. Kuzma excels at taking advantage down low.
Allen with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And the Lakers making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Brooks checked in. Schroeder against Jones. Schroeder kicks to Davis.
Screen coming. No.
Caldwell Pope outside. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Jones looking for an opening. Allen for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Harrell's got 7 rebounds in the game. Caldwell Pope passes to Schroeder. Kuzma outside. Passes it to Davis. Brooks against Caldwell Pope. Over Brooks. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now here's Brooks. After the miss from Contavious Caldwell Pope. Back to Brooks. From deep. He can't hit that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Kuzma. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Lakers on D. They have a 19-point lead. Now here's Morant. Kicks it out to Allen. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Schroeder passes to LeBron. Back to Schroeder. Brooks against Caldwell Pope. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Why does the pump fake work? Because of AD's height and ability to elevate. The defender knows he has to close hard to have a chance.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
No good on that one. He's off on the second.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there. The 6'9" Kyle Anderson has a 7'3" wingspan. A big asset defensively. Not the most athletic, but he racks up blocks and steals. Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Now LeBron knocks it loose. Stolen by Anderson. He kicks to Morant. Caldwell Pope brings the double team. LeBron against Brooks. Now here's Allen. D right on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pull-up jumper. And James gets it to go on the assist by Davis. And that's 31 points for LeBron.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
Not explosive at all. Kyle Anderson is crafty. Nice play to draw the foul.
And you look at Anderson, he likes playing with the ball in his hands.
Yeah, he has good ball handling for his size and great court vision. We call him slow-mo, but he can get to the rim on his drives, and he's a good finisher when he gets inside.
And he makes the first.
You saw the talent from day one in Summer League. Anderson's one of those guys who can really get it done in a lot of different areas.
And the Lakers making a change here. Gasol's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 15-point game, and it's in there. 33 points for LeBron.
Well, this is where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
Here's Morant. The second chance effort. Valanciunas, good.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
James looking around. And they double up LeBron. Caldwell Pope outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Pass to Brooks. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Valanciunas, and Davis sends it back. LeBron against Valanciunas. Here's Gasol. The rebound by Anderson.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Valanciunas, good.
Almost every move Valanciunas makes, there's going to be some contact. He just plays through it.
And the pass to Davis. For three, Caldwell Pope. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Allen outside. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Valanciunas. He can't get that one to fall. Gasol with the defensive effort. Outside, Davis. And they double up Davis. Here's Gasol, banked in off the glass.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Los Angeles.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
And it's out of bounds, last touched by Allen. James against Allen. And James throws it down.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Goes back up, and Davis can't get it to go. Now here's Morant. He's guarded by Schroeder. Inside, Gasol with the steal. And here's Caldwell Pope. James outside. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Anthony, tell us the focus for the team coming into the game tonight.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.